Hi, I'm Reg Harbeck. I'm the chief strategist at Mainframe Analytics, which is my own company for mainframe consulting. My first mainframe memory was actually getting my first mainframe job and discovering everything I didn't know about the mainframe. I had actually put on my business card that I had experience from micros to mainframes, which back in the 1980s was a reasonable thing to say if you had experience on the mainframe. But I had experience with big Unix boxes and didn't know they weren't mainframes back in the 80s. So I got a job. And then they discovered that I didn't really know mainframe. They had to teach me, and fortunately, they decided to do that. And I learned so much about the mainframe. But one of the things that really struck me about the mainframe is that the mainframe can't hear you type. And that was a big surprise to me because I learned computing in my computer science degree on PCs and micros and Unix boxes where you could do keyboard macros. And until basically terminal emulators came along, 3270 emulators using PCs such as PC 3270, you couldn't even have a keyboard macro, although you could record keystrokes, and that led to some interesting things when people accidentally recorded keystrokes and then accidentally hit replay. But for me, the big thing was just learning everything that I thought I knew and didn't know about the mainframe. And one of the most important things I learned that took me decades to realize I was learning is how mainframers say the letters A through F differently from everybody else. That people, instead of saying Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, when they're saying hexadecimal numbers with letters A through F, they would say Abel, Baker, Charlie, Dog, Easy, Fox. And I thought, why are you using the wrong words? And it was only years later that I realized that those were the right words before the new words came along, because that's how old the mainframe culture is. So those are my earliest memories. And now I invite you to come in and tell us, what are your first memories of the mainframe? Thanks.